Hi, this is 3-Minute Maths and we're going to be looking at probability equation type questions. These are fairly challenging. Please do stop the video, have a go at the question, compare your solution. So really what we're doing is we're taking a lot of words and we're converting them into some sort of mathematical statements. Now in this particular case we've got a green counters and white counters in the ratio of 4:1. So what that would mean is if there is a total of 5 counters, then it means 4 would be green and white would be 1 white. However, we don't know whether it's 5 counters. We know it must be a multiple of 5, so I'm actually going to call that 5x, 4x, and then just x on its own. So that would be 5x, 4x and 1x, which is x on its own. It allows me then to draw a probability tree. So what we're saying is the probability of taking a green counter on the first pick would be 4x out of 5x, and white would be x over 5x. Okay, and so far so good. The only issue now is that we've got to look at the second pick where we've got 1 less. Okay, so 1 less would mean that if it was green the first time picked, then it would be 4x minus 1 over 5x minus 1. White would be x over 5x minus 1. Okay, and then if the white was picked the first time round, that would be 4x over 5x minus 1. That would be green, and that would be white, which is going to be x minus 1 over 5x minus 1. Okay, and we're told that the probability of 2 whites being picked is 1 over 30. So we can make these two probabilities, multiply them together, make them equal to 1 over 30, and then solve for x. Okay, so white is where we multiply those two together, and that's going to be 1x, if you like, over 5x multiplied by x minus 1 over 5x minus 1. Well, I'm going to make it a little bit easier on myself. I'm just going to get rid of the first 2 x's. You'll see what I mean here. I can just cancel those first 2 x's out, and I've basically got exactly the same as saying 1 over 5 multiplied by x minus 1 over 5x minus 1, and that would be these two, which is these two multiplied together, and that equals 1 over 30. Okay, so all I'm going to do now is solve for x, and once I get that value of x, it gives me the value of the white counters that are in this particular bag. So let's cross multiply. I'm going to do then 30 times x minus 1 equals 5 times 5x minus 1. Okay, so that's going to give me 30x minus 30 equals 25x minus 5. And then if I make x the subject of this particular formula, if I minus 25x from both sides, I'm going to get 5x equals 25, so therefore x equals 5. So now I've got my value of x, I can say that there must be, in this particular case, white is going to be 5 because that was x. Green is going to be 4x, which is 20, so the total must be 25 altogether, and that would be the answer to that particular question. I hope it's been useful to you. Please do go to the website, download the rest of the questions and answers. I'll look forward to seeing you inside the next video.